Wow. You must be wondering, what in the universe was that? Well, you saw it in the title. Asphalt 9 Legends Harmonic Singing. I was not kidding about this. I wasn't. What you see is what you get. You know, I've said it for a long time, but there's no clickbait in this channel. There just isn't. I don't buy it. I don't like it. I hate it. So I don't do it myself. Okay, now what I want to do is buy these Pagani packs. Hence why I went to the Pagani before I started making all sorts of wondrous noises. I have 5,388 tokens and I hope to get all 6 stars to this vehicle. That's not realistic, but you know what? We can be positive and hope that we can at least get 4 or 5. Let's go. See, look at that. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15. No, not 15. Wow. 210 shade points. Would you look at that? Well, we're going to keep going. I'm not going to let it stop there. See? Third star already. Wouldn't be surprised if I get to the 4th or the 5th. If I could get to the 6th, that would be something truly incredible. I don't know if it will happen, but I'm rooting for it. I believe it is possible. You know, I think I should color the wheels before I start this up again, so that way we can see the different colors. Do I get new visuals? You know what, yeah, let's go check out the new visuals before we continue. Where is it? Okay. Let's see. No, I can only do the calipers. I can't do the rims just yet because I need 4 stars, so I'll go ahead and color them. I want them to be bright. Should I make them red or should I make them green? I don't know, you know. You know, I'll make them green. I think the rims can be red, yeah. Oh, you know, I can do custom colors now, so let's change this shade of green to something much better, something much brighter like that, yes. Oh yes, and I'm going to make it metallic too, because you know how that's the way I go. I'm not sure if wanting that shade of green, maybe we'll make it, no, okay, no, it's not going to be blue. Maybe I'll stick with this, or should I go with something like that? Or, yeah, actually, yeah, I think this is okay. Or should I make it richer, like that? Gosh darn it, I do not know what I want to do. You know, we'll just look at it through all the colors, because why not? And I think I will just ultimately go with this, yes. Okay, Now let's go for the 4th star now. LOL, how it still says 3,888. Well, I don't have that. Actually, no, I think I already changed it. Okay, this batch is not so lucky. It's not good. Gives me a fair bit to trade points, but still. No, I only got 3 this time. Okay, 3,138. Okay, from what I thought it was that. It's actually dropped. These do the 4th star so I can color the rims. $10 left to start off. Oh boy, oh boy. Originally I was saving up for that aftermarket GT tub, but this thing like, I'm definitely going for this. Because honestly, it's the best of the two. And yes, I'm almost certain at this point we're going to get the 4th star. The big question is the 5th and the 6th. So I'll take a jackpot to get the 5th and the 6th. 1 left to start. Okay, so we're guaranteed going to get the 4th now. Do I want to buy one extra pack? No. Always say no to this. Always say no. So no thanks. I almost picked just 1 pack. Thank goodness I didn't actually. I would have screamed and pulled out my hairs if I did. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. But seriously though, it's a big ripoff. It's not even guaranteed. Come on. Be lucky. Let's get the jackpot here. Just 3. Wow. Oh hey, at least I get the 4th star, but still. I'd like to get the 5th, man. I'm hardly seeing the colors on this, man. Darn, it feels like I'm just... like, wow. Wait, did I even save my configuration? Let me check that. And you know I'm supposed to do it automatically. I just want to be sure because I'm seeing nothing. Oh, I didn't! No wonder! Wow! Yikes. And here I am wondering, wait, why didn't it save it? Like, what? Like, are you serious? Like, how do you get it to save? Okay, so, no, not on the other tab. We'll keep that standard. I don't know, something just looks off about this. Or maybe it did save and I'm talking like an idiot. Yeah, it did save, but why does it look so dark? Like, didn't I say I wanted this thing to be bright? Like, why does it look like that? Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. As for the wheels now, just specify the rims. Okay, so for those, we want those to be as bright as possible. I want it to be a rich green like that. And then for the rims... where is it? Okay, I wanted those to be... No. So I meant the calipers, darn it. Mixing them up, the calipers. Okay, so how bright are my calipers? No, my calipers are pretty dark. Go figure. There we go. Now this is the Pagani we want to see. Look at this stylish thing. Wow. Beautiful. Snap. Snap. Let's get your butts too, even though it's the ugliest part of you. And snap. Let's get a close-up of those rims. Actually, that's as close as I can get, so we'll just get this 3/4 view. And we'll go back and get the last pack. Oh boy, the last pack. 32 left to start off. Oh boy, that's far, man. That's far. And they couldn't give me 15. Oh well. Now I only have 138 tokens. So I guess that does it for the Pagani BC. Well, no, not entirely. Actually, I'm going to test drive this thing. First, let me just see where I can go with this event. So if I have... Where is it? I have 4 stars. Should allow me to do this. I won't be able to do the one that has 5, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, so I want to actually do the contest on camera because there's only 5 tickets to field at this time. Instead, I want to address another big thing. What could that big thing be? We're about to see. Wait, how do I get to it? Alright, so my club, the status, and for the first time ever since the 1st of January 2019, this club is now going to be taking invites. Yes, that's right. North Grand Force is going to be opening its doors. However, this club is hyper exclusive. Hyper exclusive. You know what that means? You can only join when there is intake going on. And right now, the intake is going to take place between October 1st to the 15th of 2019. So if you miss that, then you will not be able to join. And if you don't like the idea of this being hyper exclusive and intake and all that, then you can go and find another club. You really don't have to join this one. You don't. So now we're going to be doing, we have to edit this. Don't have that. Okay, there we go. Accept requests from players. So remember, like I say, you have between now and the 15th. So if the 15th passes, don't come to me saying, oh, can I join the club? Because I'll be like, nope, intake is closed. Now, of course, I'm going to also post it on my Twitter and Instagram to let people know that I'm now taking requests for a limited time. So be ready and don't miss it. Of course, you don't have to join if you think your club is better or you just don't like Guuzaka or anything like that. Then by all means, don't join because you really do not have to. Alright, so now let's go to multiplayer and we're going to run with the Pagani. Before I run with the Pagani, we're going to upgrade it. It's going to be very expensive to do because I know this is elite car. Actually, no, I think elite. An elite car. Alright, make edit. You see this? Ow! Youch. My credits are just gonna vanish now. 80,000! Wow! Whatever though. I want this thing to be as strong as possible. Because you know what? I can also use this thing as a platinum region as well. So, it has its use. And would you look at that? At 4 stars, it calls for epics. At stage 10. Of which I have none. Well, actually, no, I'm going to get 1 or hopefully 2 in the contest. These elite vehicles are crazy expensive. Okay, so to my surprise, there's still 2.8 million left. Good. They didn't actually all vanish. Perhaps if I got to the 6 stars, obviously they'll all vanish. So let's see who my opponents are going to be. They're going to be easy, they're going to be tough, they're going to be in between. I shall find out shortly. And I don't see a single Pagani here, so you know what that means? I'm going to be walking all over these guys. They will be breathing in the exhaust fumes of this green Pagani. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be working on this because as far as like that. See all those guys were there just trying to play Demolition Derby, and then they're just wrecking each other like 2 hits. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Just trying to focus more on getting people wrecked than actually racing. Like, I don't know why this is to test, but also unnecessarily aggressive. Now this time I've got stupid busts to slow myself down big time, and I'm in position 4 out of 8. And there's a Mercedes that... Okay, that is... I don't know, I call hacks on that. There's no way that guy should have just been able to just pass me like that. No way. That's seriously delicious. Honestly, I don't know how. Like, see how whatever Mercedes is just overpowering this like that. Like, no, that's not possible. Seriously, complete. I don't think I have the time. Actually, how much time do I have? Let's see. So the rewards now would be 3 Michelin MP1 blueprints I don't need, 2 coupes. Again, I don't need, but I guess extra shape wings and perks. The 100 tokens now is the nicest part about this. So I'm going to just go for 2 more runs with this guy because I can only do 2. It's a shame that they don't give these vehicles a good amount. 3 is just nuts. Like really only 3 shots. So there's many of these other episodes of 4, but we really need to have the current fuel cans just doubled of what they are now. Proper attention. I want to practice my cars. How come so few people are using the gadget? Not that I'm playing. Actually, no, I think most people are saying that they use the series, so that's why they're using the gadget. So I don't know why I'm using it. It's not worth it. Price is pretty good. Go for another one. What else should I do in this video? Kind of thinking about having a career race in it. Maybe Porsche or Hybrid Ace. I'll see. For the last one, the September 19 edition, it was mostly about yikes. Almost exited the application there, which should have been faster. When you do that, you get disconnected. If you don't get back into it on time. If you do get back into it fast enough, you won't get disconnected. That might just say poor connection. You might end up being 1 to 5 seconds behind, which is better than just being qualified altogether. Unless, of course, your race is still accurate. Worth it, but if not, then no. That keeps racing like that. Something was very, LOL. That much survive. Alright, so now for some runs in the World Series. What I start with first, I'm going to do... should I do Class A? Actually, I'll do Class A, since they take the longest to refill. I only have 1 left for this VLF Force. Dang, what was I doing? So we have driver 7627, St. Chris, Canaria. No, it's gone now, so I cannot read their names. Let's just whoop their butts. Can probably hear the computer's fans now if I hold the phone close enough to it. It's actually, no, we don't need to hear. It's annoying fans. What you want to hear is me chatting while we wait for this computer to hurry up and go. Or I say the computer while we wait for this game to go and to start the race. I don't know why it's just... Darn it, I missed something. Wow, I can race in this race. Nice. This is active. Nice, and yes. Position 2761. And now I will use the Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce Coupe. Yes, that's extra, but this car is, after all, an extra car. You don't see your average Joe driving this. You don't. Because it's way out of his league. But don't feel bad. It's way out of the league of many people. I mean, even for some rich people that can't afford it, they offer something else, like, say, the Uros or the Bentley Bentayga, because they just want high performance, but also high practicality. And I don't blame them, because honestly, even if I did have the money to buy a Lamborghini Super Veloce, whatever, I would just get something else. I don't like Roma, man. There's no chance to just get correct. You just try to stay comfort. And now this Gagarin person is not gone. Now, understandably, sometimes you can't go to this side because it's too narrow and restricted some passages, but in that case, you could have gone to this side. Now, the case is stupid. Very typical of Roma. Actually, not so much fair, not that's horrible. Nope, instead I get wrecked. Great, so I'm gonna get dogs. So bad. Oh, why do I have to come get dogs last? I hate to do this. And I hate Pantheon's this track. It's so I got knocked, so never mind. I guess I'm not dead dogs last after. Who's dead dogs last? It's that Gagarin person. It wasn't the same guy that knocked. Yes, it was. So, that's what you get for knocking people. Okay, so let's continue using. I really wish I was able to knock that stupid super fast, but no. They just had to make it so difficult and out of the reach of many people. But whatever, they're going to probably do an unleash for it sometime this year or early next year. Maybe. Or even better if they just give it a car hunt altogether. That would be the best thing. Because really, I think these vehicles, that should just be the way to unlock them. Just give them a car hunt. Like, it's already been offered through a special event, and I think after the special events, they should just give them car hunts. Or if they think they're too rare for a car hunt, well, make them available for token. Here, the biggest Roma, an Italian car, an Italian track, like this Italian track. This Italian track. Yes, I know I'm real, we know it's used to stick on the track. If they'll give us a real track in Italy that's broad enough for the cars to pass. Let's see. Have to be very cautious about that. Some people try to pass me. Somebody was right behind me, and it was a black Chevrolet Corvette. That would be LM Mr. H. LM Mr. H. Interesting name, I must say. this car because we have 2 more left. After this, which one will I use? Oh yes, speaking of Class A, the McLaren P1 is a terrible car I find in multiplayer. On rare occasions, yes, you can come first with it, but for the most part, if it's not entirely maxed out with epics and all, I just find its performance to be underwhelming, which is sad because in reality, as we know, that's supposed to be what people would call a hypercar, and yet still it's considered a low-end Class A car in this game, which is a shame. I can understand that some vehicles have to be a low-end Class A. There are better choices than it could use for okay, some purple Porsche doing fast spins already. Okay, that guy just landed on his side and he just respawned. That's hacks, man. That is so hacks. They didn't use their disguise and make poor connection. When I land on my side, I am direct. When you land on the side and just respawn like that, that's not fair. That's so not fair. Just when you think it's only Android, the Windows computer hacker problem, iOS has gotten to. I mean, it doesn't have as much, but still, they definitely exist. Dash disconnected because he was tired of it. Actually, I don't know why Dash was disconnected. Maybe because he was just focus on me. Because I'm the star. Now, I'm pretty sure that for anybody else recording this video, it's the star. But you know what? I know these people are most awesome that videos who don't have their commentary. Videos there have music or just regular songs. What the actual hell? Seriously? Seriously? What was that? My goodness gracious, you see I knew about the physics of these ramps and what was that? Ugh. Thanks to that, I have to come 5th. Darn! Why 5th? You know what? We can still keep going, even though I came 5th. And it burns like mad to come 5th. Not cool at all, man. Just not cool. After this one, I will probably either use the Apollo N or maybe the Corvette. I don't know. Probably actually the Apollo N. Maybe I will use another classic. I mean, if I had the Pagani right now, I would use it again. But I don't, so I could just refill it off camera, but I don't. Oh yeah, speaking of the Apollo, I think I finally decided now to actually make it. As you remember from the September 2019 episode, I called it Nemo. But after doing some deeper research, I figured that N is actually supposed to stand for Nürburgring. Yeah, so for those of you wondering about the mysterious N, now you know. So I thought of okay, so before I got the action burned, you know I called it on the Turk. J in his name was previously to stand for Dota, so I don't know if we have to step up. Actually, I'm not a misspell of that Turk, maybe I still can. On occasion, perhaps I should just call it the Turk. So for the Apollo, and there'll be the Apollo Lubricate. And then the Turk, and this one's something next. Somebody's following me very closely. I don't want to come dead back. Come on, Lamborghini, you can do it. You got this. 6 is very bad, and it wrecks again on its side. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Like, honestly, why does this keep going on its side? Such terrible physics. Okay, so let's go for some runs with the Apollo. Or should I actually save this part of the video just to ensure the audio stays in sync? Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so let's get back to Class A, and I will use the remaining 3 cans in this McLaren Pi 1. Now, yes, you're going to say, but the P doesn't stand for Pi. I don't care. I'm going to call it the McLaren Pi. Actually, no, don't worry. That's not going to be a permanent name for it. It's just me calling it just for now. And as in that very moment, I will not call it Pi. So you may read the side of the names. one episode. And where's the teleport, guys? Wow. Can you share the name of your hack? I'm kidding. Seriously. Can I ask how I got that person out and what? That literally makes no sense. Why is it lagging like that? Obstacle. Uh-oh, somebody's right there. And you see, you're going to see my point that this vehicle has an underwhelming performance in multiplayer in the platform. Actually, you can't see one vehicle. Well, yeah, good for you. And now I just got your little car warning, so I'm going to turn it off. I think you'll play this past me like a person. Yes, you're gentle. Okay, 6 out of 8. Well, that's better than 7 or 8, but still. And you see, no donate again. Should be no pay to win because no donate just sounds a little weird. But I mean, most of us get the message by now, but still, there's no pay to win sounds more accurate. Because it's not like we're donating to Game Loft; it's paying. I mean, I've given them a dime, and hopefully you haven't either, because you want to think about your real-world expenses, like your bills and whatever. So save your money for that, not these virtual cards. Did you see that rainbow metallic ink? What is it? Anyways, so this is why I love metallic ink. No, I not metallic. Ha 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 ha. In my voice. Okay, dog funk. Exactly. Knocked me down. I was kind of score really weird. Did you see that? Another reason why I hate vehicles. Even though the other vehicles can do that too, I find that some vehicles are just honestly wonky and mothers. What was that? What the hell was that? It was so messed up. I'm not sure that is. It looks like they're probably going to why. Hopefully they're not trying to knock me. Because I really don't feel like getting knocked by any of these people. Is that a pink Aston Martin Vulcan? But I bet you watch out. Did you see that? As soon as I came too close to them, they all of a sudden just started displaying low connection and they flash things. Like, wow, hackers. So they're hacking invincibility. Like, unbelievable. Like, why are you hacking invincibility? So yeah, Pafsao, or whatever you were, it's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you hacking invincibility? And okay, now I don't make any sense because I'm just raging and rampaging over that person hacking the hacking Instagram. Yeah, the hacking Instagram. I'll see that. Okay, the word is actually, I don't know what the word is anymore. I forgot because I'm just talking way too fast. I'm not letting my brain and my tongue just stay in sync and harmony with each other. My mouth is just running way too much. Okay, the base is about to become first. Yeah, you can tell that. That's very wishful, you know. That's very wishful. I wonder if it's actually. Why am I in 8 out of 8? Come on, this video can't be that bad. It can't be that bad, can it? Now I'm at 10%. If this thing dies, then the video won't be saved. Yep, 8 out of 8 guaranteed now. There's no if, no but, no maybe, no possibly I'm going to come in position 8 out of 8 unless somebody utterly messes up. I hate this vehicle, my gosh. It's so underwhelming. The physics suck, the performance sucks. Reality is a British hybrid car. Hybrid one too. It's supposed to be special. Something else should be allowed to pass in front of it. Oh yes, I know there's really massive cars that make so much evidence for how much better. I can't just even say just about every vehicle that, oh, this vehicle is so much better when it has all the stuff supplied. Hey, you know, you look at vehicles like the Corvette, look how awesome they are, even without any epic supplied. So, okay, do I want to use a Ferrari or am I going to, actually, nah, I'm going to use something better. I think I'm honestly just going to use the, or should I use the Venter Buff Sarth? Actually, no, the Venter Buff Sarth is ugly, so I'm going to use the good looking vehicle. I know some of you will be like, seriously, man, I'm going to be like, yes, seriously. There's a reason why there's certain vehicles I don't use unless I really have to. And one of those would be the SCG. In fact, I think that thing, no, not I think, without a doubt, based on everything that's currently in the garage, it is the ugliest vehicle in the entire game. It's so ugly that I do not use it unless I absolutely have to for certain multiplayer seasons or in those time-limited events. I use this vehicle 5 times to get this. Other than that, too darn ugly. Also, that other knockoff, by the way, I don't know. Let's just say that knockoff Ferrari, don't particularly like it. I really just don't about it. I don't like it. I think it's far for a lot. Still, it's a hands-looking vehicle. So as expected, this thing was much of a fight against so it's classy. Just want to get to the main F3 and I want to do a decent video. Probably should have just actually while it's not super attractive, it's definitely did somebody get knocked down right? Wow, that must really suck. That must have been so annoying to be knocked right at the end of the race. Okay, so I'm going to just use it. Or should I use the Pininfarina for better handling? Actually, nah, that's dumb. The Pininfarina. But truth be told, the Pininfarina, its top speed is, well, I think 331 the nitro activation, and this one is, I believe, 337, 389, maybe 339. Ancients roam just great. It's not exactly the best track for this vehicle. Like, its handling is not the worst, but at the same time, it's not the best. It's below 70, so in my book, I call that bad. Anything less than 60 is straight up bad. Anything above 60, actually no, I'd say 60 to 69, I guess is fair, okay. But 70 and above is where it's at. Ideally, 80 and above is the best. That's what I call truly good. 80 and above. Anything below 70 is just mediocre. And then anything that's 59 or lower is just right. Oh man, come on! Darn! I could have been in at least 4th. Now I'm going to get knocked. Okay, no, I didn't get knocked. It's just rolling very stupid. Somebody left the track. Yeah, I think that's a good at least like 7 out of 20. Honestly, I feel like it's accurate. Just playing stupid. Okay, at least I came in something other than 7 out of 8 with this vehicle. So that allows you to gain a boost of 5. Now I have just one more race left, and I need to charge this phone. Okay, so let's predict the opponents. Actually, forget the opponents. Let's predict the location. I predict it's going to be in Shanghai. Which Shanghai track? I don't know. I'm going to just say Pudong Rise. Yeah. Nope. Oh, yeah. I see how it is. Okay, if that's an Acura. Nissan. Hello, I am the Acura. He's the Nissan. Maybe someday. Okay, looks like I'm going to win this race because I'm not sure what the reality, I don't know if the GTR is better or NSX is better. For some reason, I suspect that the NSX is probably better. I have no idea. I might get wrong with that, so nobody go yelling comes up to, hey, that's not true, the GTR is far better than the NSX. I have no idea. I just have no idea. I just hope I can do this race. I'm staying in the Yamaha race, but it doesn't have to be this wide. I did eventually be good friends when I was 17 out to 20, so that would save myself those extra few races, but save this part of the video, and I can't see the nation of what but yeah, speaking of that, remember, you do not want to miss opportunity to join the Northern Forest unless you don't like me, my club, my brand Guuzaka, or any of that. And I get just one McLaren P1 blueprint. Yay, 40 trade points more. Oh well, at least that's better than, say, a common part. Now for the special events, the Zen was going to be next. Alright, and let's roll with Class B. These girls are lubricated and ready to go. Chevrolet Corvette, you will be the first one. Hopefully you will not disappoint, because if you do, then I will just have to use the Ferrari. This thing, I have been able to come first with it sometimes. Would it have helped if I had at least an epic or two to apply to it, but I don't. Even without its epics though, it still does pretty darn well because the handling and the nitro is phenomenal. And the top speed, well, not the best. It's good enough to do the job. So, and in a track like this, yes, I should definitely have an advantage over those other vehicles there. I think I saw, yeah, that's the Ferrari LaFerrari. And then that's the Ferrari, I was about to say the FF, I think that's the super fast, yeah. No, that's it. I forget what, I know it's up. Yes, I think that's the F12 TBF or something like that. That's not going to doing so many weird things. Really, you pushed me off into the beach? Well, I'll try out the ocean. Almost actually, there's the sea. Okay. Who will I face this time? Who will it be? Where will they come from? Will they be good? Will they be evil, aka dirty? You know, people that like to do the 360s. My goodness, I hate 360 knockdowns. I really hope that when the next season starts that they just get rid of them entirely. San Francisco, the city by the bay, where you have Laura in a Chevrolet Corvette, you have Yak. Never mind, I couldn't get to read his name because we're into the race now. Let's just hope they don't keep this part running for too long and just make it unnecessarily extra because we want to just race right now. Do you see them? They are ready to race. They want to be first. Well, actually, that's the goal of everyone here. Everyone wants to be first. I don't think there's one person here that wants to come dead dogs last, aka position 800. Add Guru did not connect. Actually, there's something very funny about that. Add Guru, get it? It's like they were Guru for ads. Or ad experts. If that was the intention, then I have to say, well, that two-person was in there. I come across you in the numbers. That! This thing was there doing a wheelie. Did you guys see that? I am in first position, so I bet keep it. Nope. For some reason, I don't know how you can knock me down in another 360. I don't know if you're in 360s. I can't knock them down. What? How is that even fair? Seriously, like what kind of hack? Actually, no, I don't know if it's that. Maybe it's just like just unfairness. Let's just say it's just unfairness. I'm not 100% sure it is. Let's just say that it's rigged. Yeah, it's rigged. But sometimes it's not super hacky. It's just straight up rigged. I don't know why it's rigged like that. Where it's rigged to 60s. But you know, it's like 60s. They can still not do that. Not sure that makes sense, but alright. $50,000, yes. Much appreciated. Searching for other players. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have? We have Rickman in a Ferrari GTB. Did I mess up the name? Yeah, I think I did. Let's just say it. The Ferrari 488. Here we are in Roma. And then after Roma, we're going to Venezia. And after Venezia, we're going to Napoli. Okay, yet? I say yet to the question mark because I don't know if they plan. Actually, I don't think we're going to see Venezia because that was already their Asphalt 8. But as I mentioned in one of the other episodes, they can be the same cities, they just don't have to reuse the same parts of that city. So yeah, it's possible to see Dubai again and all those other ones, but then just show a different part of the city rather than the same one to cannibalize Asphalt 8. Actually, at this point, I don't even know if they care about Asphalt 8 to cannibalize it. Because they're just playing Asphalt 9. Asphalt 8 is such a recorded stage. We have Asphalt 8 actually wants to go to and they left a whole bunch of the vehicles. Like the Polo Incans at Mozione, the Specialist Mercedes, a bunch of them. That's when they were there doing a so that's the problem. But seriously though, I don't know what they're doing with that game. I think they're really so messed up with it. It's like, wow. Still though, the fan base is hanging in there and they're still playing it because there are a number of people that do Asphalt 9 just as good as a game. And I can kind of understand to a certain degree that between the two, I'm really not too sure. Well, okay, you know what, let's say Asphalt 9 is a bit better, not significantly, like the graphics and whatever are better. But in terms of pay to win, it's definitely by far the worst. The fact that the fuel system exists alone just makes it more pay to win. Because guess how you refuel the vehicles if you want to be refueled faster? You watch ads, which means more money for them. In Asphalt 9, they don't have, like not Asphalt, Asphalt 8, such a thing doesn't exist. You can use the vehicles to ad nauseum. That's one big advantage it has. This one, nope, not the case. Though, what I do hear is that one time in multiplayer, they did have a season where there was no fuel. So, if GameLoft really wanted to, they could remove the fuel system, and I think they should. Or, at the very least, just double it. Now, okay, this race. I'm seeing some Lamborghinis. I think I see a VLF Force. Yes, there's indeed a VLF Force in front. Actually, there's two of them. Two VLF Forces. One in red and one in yellow. Red, yellow, and green. Yes, of course. Yeah, lots of people in this race is red, yellow, and green. Actually, I'm going to green, really. And two people disconnected, so that's competition. So whatever. Even though my car is better than his, it does buy constant stuff. Okay. It's kind of funny. I did try to skate that guy for some reason. He still got knocked down. I guess he tried to skate way too close to my car while I was shockwaving, so that's what happened. And it looks like he disconnected too. Before it said 4 option 4, and now it's like 1 option 3. Wow. Disconnected. Actually, making a comment is that this is more disconnecting. Yeah, see, you got just 6 because people disconnected. Okay, so that's it for the Chevrolet Corvette. Next, I will use the Polo Nürburgring or the Ferrari F12. Okay, so that's his name, Ferrari F12 TDF. No, I'll use the Polo before I use that. I'll use the TDF last. To be last. Maybe we should call it the Ferrari TBD. No, it would not be TBL. Yeah, TBL. To be last. Okay, so we have that ugly SCG. We have the Arena Huayra. Oh yeah, speaking of that vehicle, for far too long I've been calling it the Huayra, and I don't know why when it's Huayra. Or at least I think that's how you say it. It doesn't have the official pronunciation. I'm sure it's much closer to being Huayra than Huayra, so I don't know why I got it. Oh yes, it seems that no page in the guy's name reminds me of something. That's the thing I don't know because although I think at this point you should pretty much know this. You see a number of people that have no real page or no page in their name. And it's the but anyways, this event got this team not or this is much more warning. Now there's just been a lot of things that have been going, and I don't know where to start with. Let's just say there's cars riding some things. They don't. Or you can watch an attacks and get certain things for events. They don't. And before certain events, to get attacks or event that can send it to everyone, to those that can unlock it, but now they don't. Just as much before to somebody before in those contests there were no star requirements. Before you could get as much tokens as you want. No, you're not talking about like before you could get like now it doesn't matter how good your time is because they want you to have a certain amount of stars. Again, that's another error and that's a serious blow to newer players. These greedy events, it's not cool. That's why so many people have no pay to win in your name as a protest against these disgustingly greedy events. And I think when I upload this video to social media, I should also be sure to put those hashtags in it. No pay to win, don't do pay to win, and like we hate pay to win. Perhaps I should even put it in the thumbnail of this video's icon. No pay to win. Do not spend a dime on the game. But you and all they're doing is just take away our work. It's like what's the point of paying for something that's just blatantly actively taking away the services that's not right. Oh yes, nerfing. Seriously, Gobo 10, you noob, can go around me? But anyway, yeah, speaking of nerfing and whatever, we got some top speeds, it just struck me now. That's illegal, right? That's illegal. It shouldn't be illegal. page, whatever, straight to their video. They're welcome to Apple and Google companies. Doing that. And then this whole lot of that's not good. That's so, yeah. Still, and now I finished 7 out of 8, which is not good. But whatever, we can keep going, and we will use the Apollo Nürburgring until it is entirely depleted. It's got 2 left to go before we use the Ferrari TBL to be last. Yes, I know, I don't know why I have to give some of these vehicles such nicknames, but whatever. It's just interesting to call them these funny things. Now, my opponents, let's make some predictions. I predict that there's going to be one person from Kazakhstan. I know that's very random, but whatever. And here I see Neptune, I see Dog Funk, I see Flawla55. That's his name, so there's the no donate again. Okay, to those that have no donate in their name, I would suggest you change it to no pay to win, because at first when I saw no donate, it made me think that they're like some YouTubers or whatever that are no kind of donation, but it's not. It's just don't donate to game off. But like I say, it just said wrong. Although I think other people do know what it is, but no pay to win is easier to understand than yes pay to win. And I hope this is one. Dog Funk disconnected. Focus on being. Can I ask how I wrecked? Like seriously, can I just ask what was I doing to wreck? Like really, for real, what was I doing? Not really, I'm not going to be 1 out of 1 because somebody from behind is probably going to get wrecked, and that's going to be the end of my career. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, I mean the match right there. But seriously, just what did I do precisely to get wrecked? Like, really, that was so... You see, so I don't like Walmart. It has too many bugs. Like, of all the tracks, it's the narrowest, it's the most annoying, and I think it's the buggiest. You thought the Caribbean was okay, to be fair, the Caribbean was the buggiest of everything, but now this one is definitely... Okay, thank you, but seriously, Walmart is very, very buggy. It looks nice, not the nicest, but I really don't appreciate its bugs. Its bugs are seriously uncalled for. Come on, fix the streets of Roma. You lazy Italians need to get out there and just broaden the roads and make them clearer and better for us. I'm kidding, not all Italians are lazy, so please do not go down to the comment section to cuss me about saying, oh, you racist prick, how dare you call Italians lazy. Well, actually, then again, you're not going to be able to do it because chances are you're not even watching this far into the video to hear this commentation, so yeah, that will not actually, or are you watching this far into the video? Perhaps you are, perhaps you aren't, who knows? The only way I will know is if I see it in the comment section. If I don't see it, I will, well, actually, again, even if I don't see it, you still did watch this far into the video because you say anything, so comments don't necessarily indicate how far you are. Actually, usually they do, because if there's a certain thing at a very specific moment, let's say 20 minutes into the video, then somebody comments, besides you all past me, you know. That's a yellow Ferrari, that Ferrari. Uh-oh, I knocked. That guy has no name, what? That is so cryptic. He just said do not blank down. So his name is pretty much invisible to blank. Like why? I never had an Asphalt age when people would enter no name and be assigned to a principal hacker or something, but I don't know if that's the case for that person. That's really weird. How can you just get it with having no name? I mean, obviously those stuff have clear activities to attract you to that, but still, man, I don't know. Okay, so that person is gaining on me, so I need to watch out. I'm going to get wrecked. Or they can pass that good. Can't You see? Pass me. That's courtesy. Don't ram down. Pass me. Ramming is savage. Passing like a gentle person is nice. So pass smoothly and gracefully. Okay, so that does it for the Apollo Nürburgring, and now we have to race with the Ferrari F12 TBL. Okay, on a serious note, what does TDF stand for? Because I know when the Ferrari names their vehicles, the initials do tend to actually stand for something. Like, I know for FF, I think that was four-wheel drive or something like that, and for GTC for Lusso, I forget what the GTC stood for, but it stood for something. It's not like these other brands where they'll just have these initials that stand for literally nothing. They're just there for the sake of just being there. So you can come on the vehicle or something. Anyways, we are racing and I'm seeing lots of red. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I don't know how that's going to affect the video now when the time comes, because I just dropped the phone and we saw it rotate. It's not rotating and it was like that. I really know that. You have to want physics. I did nothing to trigger that. Thank goodness I didn't get that, although it still sucks that I'm going to come dead dog last. At least I didn't wreck to Actually, I'm really curious now. How is that going to look? I'm not finished recording this part of this video. I'm going to play it, obviously. And as I accurately predicted, I came dead dogs last, and now the flies are swarming me like mad. Okay. That's not jumper dead. Very gross to just imagine a dead dog with flies around it. Ooh, gross. So gross. As I wait upon my opponents, I wonder where they will come from. I hope they have no hacks and that they race fair and clean. Oh, such beautiful vehicles, such sunny, wonderful weather, yeah. these opponents. The location. Wait, why do I keep asking location name? That's so boring. I should just request something different. Let's just say, what should they going to drive? Let's make a prediction for what they will drive. I predicted there would be one Ferrari, and yes, I was right. I mean, okay, I made a prediction as soon as he came, but still, before it was about to come, I just knew there was going to be a Ferrari. Well, we have another Italian car, and that's Pagani. So has a poor connection. I can't read it because it is in Chinese. I don't know how to the Han characters, as they call it in Chinese, or kanji, as they call it in Japanese, or I think Hanji, as they call it in Korean. I don't use those characters anymore. No, I think it was called Hanji in Korean actually. Yeah, I think it was Han for Korean, Hanji for Japanese, Han for Chinese, and now I'm going to come last because my car has spun out. No! Why did you have to spin out? Why you have to spin out? I understand that you only reload that, but come on. Pick up the pace. They call it Ferrari TT. So let's just call you the Ferrari F12. Yeah, I like that because I like the last spot. Especially in twisty tracks like this when the other ones are such a like a hippopotamus on rollerblades. Yes, that's what you have. Rate 7th. That's so bad, it's sad. Okay, so I will not actually doing any career races in this video, so let us now just proceed to my garage so I can show you my progress as of October 9, 2019. So Mitsubishi there. Nothing terribly exciting. Perhaps I should toss in some commentary in regards to the Zenvo's event, which is unfortunately even worse than the McLaren's event because the Zenvo's event, it features cars that require even more blueprints that are even more expensive to upgrade, and on top of that, a number of the races, they just have trickier requirements like no wrecking, then they want you to use a certain amount of Class A, a certain amount of Class C, and the list goes on. So if I do end up getting the Zenvo, we can say that should be something short of a miracle, but because I don't do pay to win, and neither should you, in fact, I'm going to make sure I put that in the thumbnail of this video, no pay to win, as well as remove knockdowns from multiplayer, because that too is another extremely irritating thing about this game. So if you agree, you might just want to do the same thing too, to just include hashtags like no knockdowns, no pay to win. I see some people doing no donate, and then some want you to know that that's very poor grammar and that it looks weird. And furthermore, no donate sounds as though you don't want any donations like on a Twitch stream or something, so I think no pay to win is the one to use and not no donate, which does agreeably sound weird. Like the message and the idea of it's good, but it does. Okay, yeah, this guy, McLaren stand. Like, seriously? Look here, 48 out of 60. Why couldn't I get this? Well, because I didn't have the McLaren 570S, and there was another one that didn't have 5 stars for it. It was the Arena Hostiara 33. And then the turrets. Is this thing ever going to get packs or anything? Like, the others at the Bugatti and the Koenigsegg, they had packs, well, mixed packs during the Burst to Speed event, I think back in April, May or something. So the Zenvo TS1 GT Anniversary, 26 out of 60. I do not think I will get this. If I somehow do, like if I get lucky with the mixed pack for the Pagani and the Porsche, sure. But then again, there's also the Class B paywall, which is a Porsche GTRS something, so they already passed in Class B. And now the Bugatti, which used to be at the end of the list, but no longer, thanks to this mega paywall car that I'll probably never ever get. Unless they decide to just release it in packs, then that should be attainable, which is something that they should do, you know. How about it, Gameloft? Go back to releasing these things through packs that can be purchased with tokens for everyone and not just those that unlock the car. To the call to action now. Did you like this video? Probably not, due to how weird or awful that harmonic singing was. Now comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for information, stop my affiliate links in the video description, and visit my Twitter page for my latest tweets. And do not forget to also participate in the poll located at the top right corner inside the eye circle. Do you think you will win the Zenvo TS1 GT 10th Anniversary Edition? For me, I am 99% certain that I will not get this car. In fact, this event is actually worse than the McLaren Sennens event because the Zenvo special event vehicles require more blueprints and are far more expensive to upgrade. On a final note, do not ever pay to win in Asphalt 9, and let us also get Game Loft to remove knockdowns from multiplayer permanently. How can you do that? Add hashtags such as remove knockdowns from multiplayer or no knockdowns in multiplayer on your Asphalt 9 videos that you upload to YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, or wherever else you upload your videos. I am out now.